Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in this video can be found somewhere online at a public domain. Lots of love and many blessings your way. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm back at the house. Back to the grind. Let's talk about some things. It's been a big old week. I want to first say, Peg, I hope you heard my honk when I was passing through this morning. I would and I did. I want to say a big thank you to my friends Holly Wiley, who's kept me in the loop. Thank you, girl. Buddy Peter, who takes the best pictures in the world. Shoshana, I appreciate you so very much. And to my buddies, Sweet Nikki and journalist Jay, man, you guys are awesome. All of you. Okay, you guys, let me tell you what I found out. This is absolutely ridiculous, but makes total sense now that I know. Okay, so before we get to what I have to tell you, I know, story of my life, right? Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. All right, let's get on with it. Meghan and Harry are just not feeling too happy these days. There's people flying drones over the mansion they've chosen to squat in for free. Of course, I personally don't even think they're there. I think that's a whole lot of nonsense and BS. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So, of course, Meghan contacts everybody that she can possibly contact to try to get a ban put on flying these drones over Tyler Perry's mansion over there in LA. After all, what Meghan wants, Meghan gets. Isn't that right, Harry? Okay, so they filed all these police reports and, making a big to-do out of nothing because they really don't own airspace in that neighborhood. It's not like they're directly over the mansion. They're simply doing it from the street. It's a state-maintained road. That means it's public property. And they're, like I said, not hovering over the mansion. They're simply like 100 feet in the air or whatever, cocked in their direction. So what? It's funny how she wants everybody else to abide by her rules, her protocol, follow her direction. Didn't even abide by the Queen's directions when all she asked is, hey, look, we wear tights and pantyhose here. Meghan couldn't even follow that simple rule. Instead, she had to pick a fight with Kate, making her cry. Kate's sitting there saying, look, we've got to put Charlotte in some tights, and then Meghan wants to stir up this big old fight, making her cry and ruining everybody's day. So I always say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you're not going to follow rules, why should anybody respect what you've asked? So I'm being told she's working mighty hard trying to have these drones banned from flying on her into the street. And I really hope that nobody gives in to her. It's just not fair. Okay, so we all know that Miss Oprah is the authority on mental health. I'm joking. I'm joking. So ever since these two arrived in the States, they've been butting heads. Harry and Meghan, that is. So Oprah decided, hey, maybe marriage counseling would be really good for you guys. I know the perfect person.
Allegedly, oh Lord.
So as it was told to me, Harry and Meghan took her up on this offer and they've been going to couples counseling. Can I just put a pause on something real fast? Do you see what I do? I ain't trying to say nothing, but it sure makes sense as to why Harry had those teeth. And why everybody's acting a bit weird and paranoid. There ain't no sense in Oprah, Miss Billionaire herself, having these teeth. Now, Gayle let the cat out of the bag not too long ago, saying, hey, she really loves smoking weed and cooking and having a good time. But I know weed, and weed just don't give you those teeth. But I know what does. You guys, did you know that Oprah, out of her own mouth, said that she used to smoke crack? That's right, I said it. Like, how used to? I'd like to know, how used to was it? Crack's not something you can just hit on a recreational level and put down and walk away until the next big party. It doesn't work that way. She had a boyfriend back in the 80s by the name of Randolf Cook. That joker wrote a book and ended up suing her, saying she got me hooked on crack cocaine, ruining my life while I watch hers flourish. Y'all, he ended up winning his lawsuit and she had to pay this joker. You are the company you keep. And like I said, crack's not something you puff every now and then. So, it makes sense to me now, these bouts of paranoia. Not with just Meghan, but with Harry too. So now I find out this. So allegedly, Meghan went back to the couple's counselor and saying, hey, look, I'm really scared. He should not have weapons. I'd feel much better if Harry sold his rifles. What in the world is going on behind closed doors that this girl is saying, hey, he should not have a weapon. He should not have guns. You guys, this is too much paranoia. The drones that are bugging her. The big screens around the compound. Harry freaking out. She's freaking out. They're freaking out. What the freak is happening here? And since we're talking about freaks, let's talk about their next stop, New York City. It was told to me that one time ago, Madonna offered up her penthouse in Manhattan to the couple free of charge. Now I'm hearing they're gonna take her up on it if they haven't already. Oh boy, have you seen how she's been acting lately? All I can say is something is not right. I mean, this is like, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. I think they've all lost their dang minds, and now I'm hearing about a new king. This new king who's throwing up the live long and prosper from Star Trek. Okay, listen, I have researched this joker, and we'll talk about him next, I promise. I'm being told now that he calls himself the Messiah. Lord have mercy, y'all. I am not even playing when I tell you we living in some crazy days. I hope you know you were missed. Every last one of you. I really have missed this, and I've missed you too. I'll see you soon, and we'll talk fast. Y'all stay safe and be blessed. I hope you choose to stick around and see my aquarium pictures and videos. I've had a blast. Listen, I was away from my dogs, and I'm not even lying when I tell you I was having dog withdrawal. I almost stole little Myrtle here. I'm not even joking. If I could have got into that thing and cuddled that little Myrtle, I would have. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see ya.
That's how they live.
That just doesn't... Oh, they're trying to make themselves look like coral. That is so sneaky. Y'all are sneaky. Wow, that's insane. This one's got... Wow. Isn't that a deceiver? Look at him. They even got crap. Look at this. Hammerhead. Here he comes. It's amazing, really. Look at the baby. Hey, baby. Oh, God, how sweet. I love to watch. Look at, he's gliding. He's like, yeah.
Snacking. He said it's lunchtime.
He says, I'm hungry.
That piece of fish out of his mouth.
Hey, buddy.
That's insane.
Look at those. He is working it. That's just, I have never seen anything that look like this in my life.
Yeah, I didn't know these were things. They're pretty crazy.
Hey, buddy. Golly. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That's weird. Where'd you go? Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hi. So sweet.